big blow to Uddhav's legacy claim. The Election Commission has seized the party's symbol. Hours after Uddhav faction submitted the response to the poll body, EC has prohibited the use of party's name and bow and arrow symbol for both the factions. To ensure smooth functioning of the upcoming by-elections, the poll body has released an interim order laying down certain terms and conditions. EC has also asked both the factions to choose a different name. However, they have a name linked with the parent party. The EC has also directed the two factions to submit names and symbols of their preference, which is going to be approved by the poll body later on. The two factions, that is the Uddhav faction on one side and the Shinde faction on the other side, they're going to be holding separate huddles and meetings today, while Uddhav is going to be meeting his leaders at Matushri. This is going to happen about noon. We'll get you all those updates. Chief Minister Eknath Shinde is going to be meeting his ministers at the Varsha bungalow this evening. Meanwhile, the Bharatiya Janata Party has taken a jibe at Uddhav faction, claiming that Uddhav Thackeray has lost everything, including party's name, symbol and people's trust.
जिस ढंग से इन्होंने हमारी चुनाव चिन्ह को फ्रीज कर दिया है, वो क्या था? सुनवाई तो होनी चाहिए कि नहीं? बिना सुनवाई, बिना जांच, बिना छानबीन तो क्या चल रहा है देश में? तो कहां देखे आशा से? एक ही तो बचा है, सर्वोच्च न्यायालय।
चुनाव आयोग के ऊपर कोई लोगों को चुनाव आयोग की आशंका निर्माण हो, ऐसा कोई निर्णय चुनाव आयोग नहीं देगा। जिसके साथ शिवसेना और ठाकरे ये नाम इतने जुड़े हैं कि शिवसेना और ठाकरे को अलग करने का प्रयास चुनाव आयोग के स्तर पे भी हुआ तो भी लोग महाराष्ट्र के नहीं मानेंगे।
उद्धव ठाकरे जी की शिवसेना ने सब खो दिया। पहले हिंदुत्व, फिर सरकार, उसके बाद में सिंबल, अब नाम भी गया। और सबसे महत्व की बात कि महाराष्ट्र की जनता का विश्वास भी उद्धव ठाकरे की शिवसेना ने खो दिया।
Dev Kodak now joins us live from Mumbai. Dev, the biggest question is, where is the symbol finally going to land and which camp is going to have it? I believe there are two huddles that are scheduled today in Mumbai, both very, very important ones. What is it that Maharashtra has in store today as far as this entire political Sena versus Sena war is concerned?
Well, yes, Chaiti, given the kind of decision that was awarded by the Election Commission of India yesterday, we are expecting a high voltage political drama, and like I had mentioned in my previous live as well, both the factions, the Shinde faction and the Uddhav Thackeray camp faction are going to go into a huddle. They are having meetings today. Uddhav Thackeray is expected to meet his party workers and senior Sena leaders around 12 noon at the Sena Bhavan, which is the Shiv Sena's headquarters. And Eknath Shinde is also expected to hold a meeting, but however this has not gone down too well with the original Sena which the Uddhav Thackeray camp has been claiming that it is. In fact, yesterday late night, son of Uddhav Thackeray, Aditya, who was also a former environment minister in the state cabinet, he's also an MLA. He had put out a tweet around 11:15 p.m. yesterday, clearly stating the traitors have done a vile and shameless act of freezing the name and symbol of Shiv Sena. The people of Maharashtra will not tolerate this, will fight and win. We are on the side of truth. Satyamev Jayate. So tweets like these go on to somewhere prove that all is not well, and this is not a decision that has gone down too well with what they claim as the original Shiv Sena of the Uddhav Thackeray camp. But as far as your question is concerned, that the Election Commission of India, to avoid any kind of partiality and injustice, it sort of froze the symbol and awarded both the factions that before the November 3 elections for the much contested seat of the Andheri East bypolls must be decided amongst the list of available symbols. However, they had been given enough time to submit proof and documentation which could further advance their agenda of claiming their right to get the bow and arrow symbol. So these are the kind of details that we have for now.
Absolutely, Dave. Thank you for those details.